morning, Madison. My name is Callie.
My name is Emilio. We are your new anchors for this week's announcements. As always, we are excited to get back to learning together. Today is Monday, October 23rd, 2017, and it's a B-Day.
Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We want to thank Chartwell's staff for the extra work it takes to provide breakfast in the classroom. For every Madison student, thanks Gabe and Tammy.
'Tis a season for wearing hats, which means it's also a season for the ugly pest. To learn more, let's go over to McKenna and Jaslyn.
Hi, it's McKenna and Jazz, and we're here with Miss Oswald. And today the topic is head lice. How do you get head lice?
You get head lice from another person who has head lice. Head lice like to live in dark places and warm places, which would be on the top of your head most likely.
What should a school child do if they have head lice?
Well, the first thing a school child should do is don't feel bad about it, because many people do get head lice and they're fairly easy to take care of. But you need to come to the health room, or if you're at home, talk to your mom and tell your mom that my head might be itchy and could you look? And when we look in your hair, we can see little tiny bugs that are crawling through your hair, and we will help you take care of that.
Can head lice live off people?
Head lice do not live off of people. They do not live in your pets, and they do not live on tabletops. They cannot live off people. They like people's hair.
Could it be a big problem if a child had lice and their sister or brother played with them or touched their hair?
It is not a problem if they touch their hair, but sometimes families do have head lice because they crawl and they like to lay on combs or hats or pillows, and so it could be a little bit of a problem, but usually when moms and dads help clean the house, everyone is taken care of and they are protected.
If you had head lice, would you have to skip school for 2 days?
Having head lice is no reason to not attend school, because everything about head lice can be taken care of at home after school, and we'll see you back the next day.
Do head lice lay eggs in your hair?
Head lice are tiny little bugs about the size of the tip on your pencil, and they are kind of black or gray or brown, and they do lay eggs, and they can lay up to 10 eggs every day. That's why it's important to take care of them right away.
Would you share a hat if you had no hat, if you're like at a sleepover and that person had head lice?
Absolutely not. We should never share a hat, and we should never share our combs, and we should never share our hair ties, ever. Even if people don't have head lice, it's a good idea to only use your own personal property.
What should I do so I don't get head lice?
Use your own comb, use your own brush, use your own hat, and if you go to sleepovers, it's probably a good idea to even take your own pillow. But if you do get head lice, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You need to let someone in the school, like Mrs. Balzan or myself if I'm here, that you have been treated, because we like to make sure that other classmates or other friends don't get it.
Thank you, Miss Oswald, for your time.
Very welcome.
Hey, McKenna, can I use your headband?
No.
Okay, back to the people in the studio.
Thanks, McKenna and Jaslyn, for sharing this important message. And thank you, Mrs. Oswald, for your expertise.
There are lots of fun things to do at Madison Elementary. Next, we turn to Sawyer and Trey, who took a moment to talk with game club members last week.
Three in a line is a mill, but then when I move this, one of his techniques is that he'll move this, and I'll move this again, but then he'll do this, and it'll be good.
Yeah, because he doesn't see that if he does this, then it would be.
And when you end up with three, you lose, and I lost it.
Oh, it's because I get to beat him.
And I get to learn what to do. Yeah.
Happy birthday to the following students this week: Danielle Krabner, Trent Krabner, Kayshawn Oliver, Caden Rumor, Cannon, Ethan Rosinski, Jasmine Oliver, Eliana Nessman. Be sure to stop by the office for your birthday book, pencil, and bookmark. Be sure to make your birthday a great day.
The following students will be on safety patrol this week: Salvatore Tello, Caitlin Stanislawski, Megan Paul, Dylan Meisnes, Dejan Oliver, Jose Maldonado, Seth Charles, Matthew Bushman, and Lieutenant Avon Walters. Please be at your corner every day, ready and active. Thank you for keeping Madison safe.
Picture retake day will be Tuesday. If your parents filled out and paid for your retakes, Tuesday is your day. If you missed picture day last month, then this is your day too.
Thursday family math night, games, music, food, and fun. Remember, this is a family event. Pre-registration is required. Parents or an adult must attend with students.
No school for students on Friday. Sorry teachers, you'll still have to be here.
As always, remember to live the Madison way. Be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. If you were outside on the playground and saw a stranger in a car parked on the street, and that stranger seemed to be staring for a long time at the kids playing, what would you do? What would go through your mind?
I think it would be best to tell the playground supervisor.
Yes, that would be safe. That would be a safe choice. Playground supervisor can take the next step to help keep all the students safe. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't seem right, ask an adult for help.
We hope you make today a great day.